Hey WCHS, welcome back to this week's episode of WCTV. I'm Mackenzie Burney.
And I'm Kyle Greenfield.
We have a great show lined up for you, all about how the marching band season is going, what crazy things can be found in a high school locker, and an update on all the fall sports.
We have all that and more here on WCTV. We'll be right back.
Hey Kyle, did you know that one of our technical staff members, Kyle Chang, wrote the music for our show leader?
You didn't know that? The leader sounds really great. I wonder how he got such an amazing skill.
I bet it's because he's in the marching band. Marching band can be a great way to practice your music skills and get better at playing different instruments.
That's some interesting stuff. I didn't know that. Marching band could help with all those different things.
Well, Kyle, now you have your fun fact of the day. Let's catch up with Dylan to hear more about the marching band.
All right, WCHS, Dylan Briganzel here. Every home game Friday night, you see a WCHS marching band. Did you know that they don't know it's just practice for the marching band? They do some competitions too. I'll be asking the conductor, a drum major, and a student what it's like being in the marching band.
I would have to say being in all the parades. I would have to say the freshmen, they are improved and it's making our band a lot better. Practice, it's a blast. Show up to early practice and be good.
Normally we do one competition, and that is Algona Band Days, but this year it is this weekend. So since it's the same weekend as homecoming and there are a lot of students with a lot of different things going on, we have band camp in August for about a week, so that gives us a full week to really focus on our marching skills and basics and be ready once we start school.
So Gianna, Borer, and I are different in our roles because Gianna's the assistant drum major and I'm the head drum major. So really we do most of the same things, but I'll get to count us off and I'll get our rhythms ready. So I help the marching band by helping them stay in time with my conducting. And then in band camp and pretty much all throughout the year, I help them learn how to march and stay efficient at marching.
Good luck to the marching band. This has been Dylan Briganzel reporting for WCTV.
They sure do sound great.
Yes, they do. And from the sound of it, it looks like they're having a great season so far.
I'm interested to hear what they sound like at the next home football game.
I saw something really interesting yesterday.
Like what?
A high schooler's locker.
How is that interesting?
Well, Kyle, many people often throw different things in their lockers without knowing it.
Like what?
Well, we've got you covered. Florence has caught up to see what one of the craziest high school lockers can look like. Let's send it over to Florence.
I knew that I'd probably never be using my locker throughout the whole entire of my 4 years, so I just decided, why not collect things from the past years of my existence here at the high school and put them into what's in my locker. My 3 favorite things would have to be the pickle, because it's mysterious. Like, where did it come from? Why is it a Christmas tradition? Also, the tallest roller coaster, because it had the little gorilla, King Kong, on it. It was pretty cool, because it's the tallest roller coaster of our grade. And also, the final one would have to be the poop on me toilet paper, because why? Why would somebody write that on a piece of toilet paper in the solids room?
Those things are really strange in a locker.
I'm glad those aren't in his bag, though, or else that would be very heavy.
Thank goodness for our lockers.
I couldn't imagine all the stuff our Lynx athletes have to put in their lockers. You know, with all their practices and games.
I wonder how their seasons are going so far.
Me too. Let's catch up with George to see how all the fall sports teams are going.
Hello, WCHS. This is George with the Fall Sports Update. The fall sports are football, volleyball, cross country, and swim team. I'm here to show you how well they are doing. Let's see. The boys cross country team has had a great season so far, and every girl on the cross country team has earned a personal record.
To me, doing cross country means putting in a lot of hard work and receiving immediate results at the meets and having a lot of fun doing it.
Elena Finucane says, that the girls' volleyball team has gone 3-2 at the conference and 16-12 overall. These girls are having fun, being part of a team, and meeting other players.
I've been playing since I was little, so I've always liked it a lot, and it's my favorite sport.
The football season has been going well so far. For this 2018 season, played against Perry and many other football teams, with tutelage from Coach Bob Howard, so get prepared for a great season. Mackenzie Poland is the only swimmer this season. She goes to practice in Fort Dodge, and she's trying her best to make her fellow Lynxmen proud. This has been George with your fall sports update. Let's hope the rest of their seasons end up wonderfully. Go Lynx.
All the teams look good this season.
They sure do, Mackenzie. You can tell they've all put a lot of work into the offseason to make sure they're ready to go for the competition.
That's right, Kyle. Here's what's happening with all the upcoming events and activities.
On Friday, October 5th, the Lynx football team will be in action at home against Humboldt. The 9th grade starts at 4:45 p.m., followed by the varsity game at 7 p.m.
On Saturday, October 6th, the Lynx volleyball team will travel to Mason City to compete in a tournament at 9 o'clock a.m. Also, congratulations to the Lynx volleyball team for being the champions at Madrid tournament.
On Monday, October 8th, the JV football team will play at Humboldt.
On Friday, October 9th, the cross-country team will travel to Iowa Falls to run in the North Central Conference meet.
On Thursday, October 11th, the Lynx volleyball teams will play at Humboldt. JV starting at 6 p.m., followed by the varsity game.
Good luck to all our Lynx teams.
Don't forget, tonight at the football game, the student section is wearing camouflage.
The weather can also have a decision on your game day outfit. But don't worry, Tucker Judkins has you covered with this weekend's weather update.
What's up, WCHS? I'm Tucker Judkins, and I'm this weekend's weatherman. For the most part, we are in for another gloomy weekend, starting today with a 70% chance of rain, a high of 62 degrees, and a low of 47 degrees, with wind speeds of up to 8 miles per hour. Saturday, we've got a high of 53 degrees and a low of 44 degrees. The clouds are going to return, and wind speeds can be anywhere from 11 to 13 miles per hour, so it should be a nice Saturday to go out there and enjoy the weather. And for Sunday, the rain's going to return with a 70% chance of rain and a high of 58 degrees and a low of 55 degrees. So stay safe and enjoy your weekend, WCHS.
Thanks, Tucker.
Next week, we'll have a look at how the WCHS fall play is coming, how the peer art class is doing, and hear from some WCHS students.
This has been Mackenzie Burney
and Kyle Greenfield, reporting for WCTV.